Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your spirit guide messages. Let's tap in and see what your spirit guides have to say to you right now, what they want you to know. So let's get into this, Taurus. Okay, right there. Okay, so we have loss with healer guides. So definitely talking about something that you feel you have recently lost, whether this is a job, an ending to a relationship, a change in home. You know, there's just something that you've gone through recently and you are dealing with a sense of loss, which is causing a great deal of pain. So you've got your spirit guides coming in to heal you and help you through this process. Let's see. And now we have community with runner guides. You know, Taurus, this is a message of there's love and support around you. And what's very interesting here is you see these three hands, okay? And then here you see these three faces, okay? So I feel, and this may be a very specific message for a Taurus out there, I feel there is either 2 or 3 people around you in your physical, whether it's friends, family, romantic partner, coworker. It's obviously different for each of you as this is general, but there is some people around you that are really there to help you and offer support. So anybody who is offering you help or asking how you are, let them in, Taurus. Okay, and this could even be where your spirit guides are sending in some new people to help you with whatever it is you're going through. But I'm getting that you're very supported in the non-physical, and then there's support coming in the physical for you. Okay, let's see what the third card is. Adventure with guardian angel. Taurus, look at this. The heartache that you feel at present. Do you see the shackles breaking from her wrists and her heart now turning into a star? And we have guardian angel coming through with adventure. This is your spirit guide saying that you are going to have deep and profound healing. And you are going to move forward from whatever this change in life was. And I don't feel that this is a loss that they're talking about where somebody has transitioned. And I say that because this is a message of whatever was lost is actually moving out of the way to break you free from being very stuck somewhere energetically. And this, at some point, you're going to see this through much different eyes. So I just want to really make that clear. I don't feel that this is speaking about the transition of a loved one because of the message I feel with this card. Again, it's whatever this was is actually setting you free in the long run, breaking you free of some shackles and chains that you may not even have been aware of. But you are starting to see and understand, and you're going to look back on this and you're just going to see it very, very differently than you do at present. It's like your guides are breaking you free from something that was toxic or it had run its course. There's nothing more there for you. All right, let's pull some tarot cards. Let's go deeper. Okay, King of Swords. Ten of Wands. Wow. Six of Wands. See, what feels painful loss at present turns into some sort of victory for you later down the road. Eight of Pentacles. A big, big learning experience. Eight of Swords. See, Taurus, I'm telling you, I mean, this is a spirit guide deck, okay, and this is a tarot deck. And just look at the imagery on both. Even here, she's shackled with the chain, her eyes covered, she's in a prison. And that's what I'm saying, is where I don't think that you realized how negative this situation, this job, this relationship, this circumstance, whatever it was, I don't think you realized just how heavy it was on you. And you may have been praying for something else, like a healing or fix this, make somebody open their eyes, and then it's like everything just ended and that made you feel worse. But that was the answer to your prayer. Like, you were being sprung free from something that you were shackled to, that was dampening your spirit and your energy. And now your spirit guides are trying to lead you into a place of profound healing. Just look at that star in the heart space and being broken free from the shackles. Oh my goodness, Taurus, that is powerful synchronicity. Okay? You've tried to do everything that you could do. But also what I'm getting with this is I feel Archangel Michael is part of what's going on with you, and cutting cords and breaking you free from something that, look at that, was literally sucking your life away from you. It was too much, too big of a burden to carry any longer. And even though at present you might not feel it, at some point, like I said, you look back on this and you see it as a positive, because you are going to just come into so many different revelations about this situation as you move forward with Eight of Pentacles. That's learning and growing and expanding. So any sort of grief, sadness, pain, loss that you are currently experiencing, your spirit guides are with you. Archangel Michael is with you, and they want to help you come into a deeper spiritual understanding about why this had to shift, or why this relationship had to end at this time. All right, let's pull some more cards. What feels like a loss right now, Taurus? There's a victory ahead. Okay, so we have Shadow with Divine Healers. So we've got healer guides and divine healers, and when we are in, grieving and things like that, that's in our shadow energy. So that's very synchronistic, and your spirit guides are with you, trying to help you move through anything. Look at this, solitude with higher self. Okay, so some of you may be choosing to completely withdraw. And this is your spirit guide saying, listen, let those who truly love you be near you and help you at this time. You don't have to face this alone. And for those of you that feel like you don't really have anybody in this world, okay, open up and become as vulnerable as possible to your spirit guides, and they are going to encompass you, envelop you with love and high vibrational energy to help re-energize you, rejuvenate you, and help you filter through the different heavy emotions that you may be experiencing at this time. But also with this is a time to be selfish, Taurus. If people are asking a lot of different things from you, but right now you're running on low or empty because of whatever you've gone through, it's okay to say no. I need to be in my space. I need to be in my bubble right now. I need to focus on what is best for me. And look at this life force with Aphrodite. You are going to come back to life, Taurus. You are truly. Things are not always going to be and feel as they do today. And that's a big takeaway from your spirit guides in this message. This is love filling your heart space once again, and happiness and joy being in your life. And again, you're going to look back on this a year from now, 5 years from now, and see it so differently and be grateful. And you know, I've shared this before, but I will share it here. My very long-term relationship ended, you know, a while back, and it was so hard for me. But had that relationship never ended, I would have never been able to be who I am and do these readings and all of that. It would have never worked. And at this point, this life, being connected to spirit and doing the readings, is everything to me, and it fulfills me so much more than that relationship ever did. But at the time, I didn't see it that way, and it took many years. I mean, that was the love of my life, never before, never since. And so it was very hard. But now I'm like, oh, I'm very grateful. And just the incredible challenges and pain that came after the ending of that relationship really opened me up and allowed me to come more into my spiritual self. So I'm forever grateful for that. And I definitely look back at that now and see it very differently than I did at the time. Like my whole world was falling apart after this 11-year relationship was no longer going to be. So it can happen, Taurus. It can. And I feel that very, very strong for you. That you're going to move past whatever this is, and you're going to see it differently, and you're being freed from this because there is something better. Whether, again, a job, a situation, a circumstance, or a relationship. You are never alone. So those of you that feel like you don't have anybody, this is your spirit guide saying, we are always, always with you. Call to us. Allow us to make you feel us. You have to invite that into your life. You know, if you're not, it might spook you a little bit if you feel all this warm energy surrounding you. So you are never alone. All right. And I do feel your spirit guides are trying to help align different people to come into your life. Follow the golden rule. Don't lower yourself for anybody, Taurus. It doesn't matter what they're doing, what they're saying. Yes, stand up for yourself. Yes, defend yourself. But do just that and leave the rest to the universe, truly. Because this is the good things are going to be working out for you. So just move forward with grace. And look at that. Trust your intuition. So there is some part of you within that's telling you everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. Trust and believe in that. And this is a confirmation coming through this reading. So, Taurus, this sadness, this loss is going to transform. And there's a victory up ahead for you. And that's what your spirit guides wanted you to know at this time. So I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.